This is the 25th of May antique sale, general tour of the auction room, which is almost set up now. We're very happy to be offering the contents of the Armoury at Winchelsea in this sale, which is a fantastic house. And if you look on our website, you'll see images of this beautiful stone house and the gardens, and we're selling the entire contents of that sale. So we've selected the sort of best antique furniture and interesting effects which are going in this sale on the 25th. These were in the garden of the Armoury, and you'll see photographs on the website of them in situ. They look fantastic. They're quite modern statues, and they were bought by the owner quite recently. They cost £6,500 just a couple of years ago, and the estimate is between 500 and 1,000 for the set of 4. They're wonderful things. They're reconstituted stone. This as well is in this sale, and it stands on the huge plinth behind it, so it's about 9 feet tall when it's set up. Behind you here is this Gothic oak wall cabinet. It's upside down at the moment. We're going to try and stand it up the other way, but it's I suppose it's a reliquary cabinet. But look at this, when you open these magnificent doors, you've got a gilded interior with a domed top, so it obviously should have a crucifix or a statue stood inside there. But beautiful Gothic carved doors here and gilding, so you can imagine that the other way up. We'll just have a quick scan through some of the furniture. I think this is worth looking at. It's a fairly standard sort of 19th century carved wood framed wall mirror, but look at the oxidized mirror glass in there. I mean, this is something you can't fake. This is a very fashionable sort of effect. Unfortunately, you can hardly see anything in it, but it's still fashionable. And we'll just go across the front here, just looking at some of the furniture. If you go that way. Oh. So there's that continental marquetry desk. And then over here is a magnificent, real rich coloured carved oak cupboard here. And a William and Mary oyster veneer laburnum chest of drawers. It's a beautiful colour, this one. Some really exceptional furniture in this place. This is one of the best items in the house, which is an Indo-Portuguese travelling chest. And it's covered in marquetry. It's on the original stand. There's an absolutely identical model in the Victoria and Albert Museum, which they've dated to 1647, I think. It's the absolute pair to this. So that's an interesting item then. And another marquetry inlaid cabinet on stand right next to it. And all these pieces of beautiful marquetry furniture were from the Armoury, including this long case clock here, which is probably late 17th or early 18th century, covered in marquetry. And then more furniture behind you here. Another probably Portuguese rosewood cabinet on stand. And lots of other items as well. And then we'll just carry on around here. Got a 20th century design sale as part of this month. So there are 3 catalogues at the moment on our website. So the 20th century design is one of them. And that includes some items here by Gerard Rigaud, who's quite a recognised sculptor and artist. So these sort of animal seats are by him. Beautiful, another beautiful oxidised mirror there that was from the Armoury. And these stained glass windows, they were hanging on the wall there as well. More Gerard Rigaud sculptures here. And then we'll just whiz down the table here. And I'll just show you some more items here. So part of this sale this time is an enormous collection of mainly modern sort of collector coins, nearly all silver. There's some gold. This huge. This is a coin. This is a 2 kilo $500 coin from the Cook Islands, 2001. an amazing thing. Lots of other collector's coins, collection of pens. They're always very fashionable things. Some really nice antique rifles in this sale. And then we'll just have a quick look along here, because I love this. This is a piece by Jane Muir, the swimmer. It's a studio pottery item here, and next to it is a probably 1950s, could be 60s piece of Auriforge glass by Edward Halse. That's a beautiful piece of sculptured glass there. Those are in the 20th century design sale. So as I say, we have 3 sales online: 20th century design, the main antique sale, and a fine art sale as well. So there's, again, more interesting things here. Very fine marble and silver mounted dish with little coloured gemstones under the rim, a Chinese fan, silver filigree, and a Jaeger LeCoultre clock. So a mid-century piece there. Got a signed photograph of the Queen and Prince Philip. As you'll see, we're still setting up this sale, but you can see there are really interesting things all around this sale room. There's a bird automaton, which we've had working this week, driving us all nuts. A really lovely tortoiseshell and ormolu travelling clock here. That's rather nice. Lots and lots of Tunbridge ware, and just things everywhere. I think there's certainly more things that I've thought, oh, that's really interesting, coming up in this sale. There's the Armoury, which is the house that we collected the majority of this from, which is currently up for sale if anyone's interested. There's the agent, and there we are. So the whole sale is online now to view. So if you'd like to have a look at our website, there are 3 auctions to view there. Sales on the 25th, with viewing the day before, and then we have a separate jewellery, watches and silver auction in 2 weeks' time, 2nd of June. And so that'll be going online hopefully later today, and there'll be a separate video for that sale. So please come and have a look. Thank you very much.